Are you feeling stuck in your journey towards success, like you're putting in all the effort but still not seeing the results you expect? What if I told you that the breakthrough you're waiting for could be just around the corner? Too often we let doubt cloud our path, but here's the truth: success is often closer than we realize. In fact, there are specific signs that show you're on the verge of your breakthrough, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. Today, we're going to explore 6 powerful indicators that prove you're closer to achieving your goals than you think. So, stay with me. This might be the game-changing moment you've been waiting for. First, let's talk about the feeling of frustration. Now, this might sound counterintuitive. You might be wondering, how can frustration be a good thing? But here's the thing: frustration happens when you're growing. It happens when you've reached a point where you can't go back to where you were, but you haven't yet reached the breakthrough you're craving. It's the space between where you were and where you are going. It's a sign that you're pushing past your limits, testing your boundaries, and inching toward new levels of success. The more frustrated you feel, the closer you are to your breakthrough. Thinking a thing ever worth achieving comes easy. Every major success story involves a period of struggle, a moment of confusion, or an experience of being stretched beyond what seemed possible. When you feel frustrated, you're not far from a revelation or an unexpected opportunity that will shift everything. The second sign that you're closer than you think is the occurrence of repeated obstacles. When things aren't going the way you planned, it's easy to feel defeated. You start to wonder if you're just not cut out for it. But the reality is that obstacles are one of the clearest indicators that you're on the right path. Every great achievement is preceded by challenges. In fact, every obstacle you face is a test, pushing you to learn, adapt, and ultimately become the person capable of handling the success that awaits you. The more obstacles you face, the more you are being prepared for the rewards that are just around the corner. Look at the most successful people in the world, whether it's entrepreneurs, athletes, or innovators. Every one of them has encountered failure, roadblocks, and moments where giving up seemed like the easier option. Yet those obstacles didn't stop them. Instead, they used them as stepping stones toward their goals. Now, I want to address something that might hit a little closer to home when you start feeling an overwhelming urge to quit. It's natural. In fact, it's a normal part of the process. But I want you to remember something. The urge to quit often happens right before a breakthrough. It's like you're standing at the edge of a cliff, looking down and thinking about jumping into the unknown. You start doubting your ability to fly. But here's the truth: if you can hold on just a little longer, you'll experience the freedom of soaring. When you're close to success, your mind will start playing tricks on you, telling you that you're not capable, that the risks aren't worth it, or that it's too late to make it. This is the moment when you have to push through and prove to yourself that you've got the resilience to keep going. The greatest success stories were written by those who almost quit but chose not to. You've already come so far. Don't let this moment of doubt stop you. Another key indicator that success is on the horizon is when you start noticing signs of growth. Maybe it's not huge, groundbreaking growth, but subtle, incremental progress. Perhaps you're learning new skills, meeting new people, or having deeper insights into your field. Growth often doesn't come in dramatic bursts. Instead, it shows up quietly, almost imperceptibly, until one day you look back and realize how far you've come. The signs of growth might not always be immediate, but they are happening. You may be building your expertise, establishing stronger networks, or simply becoming more resilient. Keep in mind that growth is an ongoing process, and even when you don't see the results you expect right away, they are happening in ways that you might not immediately recognize. Along with that, there's the often overlooked sign: you're starting to take risks that you never thought you would. Risk-taking is often the defining factor that separates those who achieve greatness from those who don't. If you're pushing your limits, stepping into unfamiliar territory, or trying new approaches, then you're no longer playing it safe. That's a powerful sign that success is within reach. It's about embracing uncertainty and trusting that you will figure it out along the way. When you find yourself taking risks that feel a little scary but exciting, that's when you know you are aligning with your true potential. Finally, I want to address something that might make you feel a bit uncomfortable, but it's important to hear if you've been working hard and you're seeing others around you seemingly have more success. It's easy to feel like your time will never come. But here's the truth: the success of others is a reflection that success is possible. If someone else can do it, so can you. It's easy to compare yourself to others and feel like you're falling behind, but comparison is a trap. It's a distraction. Your journey is uniquely yours, And while it's natural to look to others for inspiration, don't let it steal your focus or your confidence. In fact, seeing others succeed should fuel your belief that your success is also inevitable. Your time is coming. Stay patient, stay focused, and keep doing the work. Now, I want you to take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Think about the struggles, the setbacks, and the moments when you doubted your main. Yet here you are, still standing, still moving forward. You're closer than you think. Success is not a distant dream. It's within reach, waiting for you to step into it. Embrace the frustration, the obstacles, the doubt, and the risks. They're all part of your path. Don't let the uncertainty of the present moment blind you to the possibility of your future. And remember, the hardest part is often right before the breakthrough. You're building the foundation of something incredible, even if it doesn't feel like it today. Stay focused, keep believing in yourself, and don't ever underestimate how far you've come. You are on the brink of something amazing, and success is closer than you think. As we close today, I want you to take a moment and truly reflect on the path you've walked so far. The frustrations, the doubts, the obstacles, they're not roadblocks. They're proof that you're on the verge of something incredible. Remember this, the journey to success is not a straight line. It's filled with twists, turns, and moments when you feel like giving up. But the most important thing is that you don't give up. You keep moving forward, because every step, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the success you've been working for. There will be days when it feels hard to keep going, when the world seems to be against you. But hold on to this truth. Success often appears right after you feel like quitting. You've already come so far. The challenges you face have already made you stronger and more capable. So don't stop now. Keep pushing, keep striving, because you are closer to your breakthrough than you can possibly imagine. Before I leave you today, I want to remind you that you're not alone on this journey. There's a community of people who are on the same path, who understand what it feels like to face the hard days and push through them. If you're ready to stay inspired, to learn, and to keep moving forward with a group of like-minded individuals, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll have access to regular content designed to help you stay motivated, to build your success, and to remind you that you are never too far from your breakthrough. Thank you for being here today. Your success is just around the corner. Never forget that.